Hey guys, it's Wes from Team Best Paintball. Today we're unboxing the TechT or TechT squishy paddles, and they come in a very nice package. Quality from TechT. They could have just shipped it in a plastic bag with TechT logo on it, but they didn't. They went out of their way and got this nice packaging. So it's great because it's such a minor product, and let's get right into it. So you want to open up this. So they come with a warranty card, and you just type that serial into TechT.com, paintball.com, and they'll give you a lifetime warranty on all their products. That's their guarantee. And just a nice TechT sticker, beautiful. And then you got your little logo here with a little badger guy. I don't know what it is. And it just says squishy paddles, and just on the back has like tells you TechT website, so that's handy. So here's the real product. Alright, what you have here is the normal squishy paddles, which you see are very flexible right there. You can squish it instead of like the stock paddles where they're really hard and dense and you can't move them around at all. So that'll easily compensate for chopping and breaking paint in your barrel or in your hopper, because these are for your cyclone. So they come in two different ones. This is the bottom plate here, and they have an interlocking feature here, so once you stick it on, it only goes on one way. As you can see, they can only go on a certain way when the D part is lined up with the other side. So let's get that all lined up. Alright, so there we go. It's all lined up and it looks like that because they have the interlocking section there. So they're not going to come out, you can do that. So I'm going to install them now, and there's this big one for more contact on your paintballs, so it incurs to less breaking and more shooting, obviously. And then just you have your little Teflon piece here that goes in the bottom. And that's it. Okay guys, now we're gonna uninstall the stock paddles and then install the squishy paddles with our Phillips head screwdriver. Alright, so what you want to do is unscrew this top screw in the top of the paddles, and then this one should pop out with a screw and a washer inside. And for this last one, you might need a butter knife or something to get under the paddle to pop it out, because it seems really hard just to use your fingers. Okay, now we just want to clean the bottom of our cyclone because I broke some paint in there earlier, so I want to clean that out. Alright, now let's dry it off at the other end. Okay, now we're going to install the TechT squishy paddles. First, you want to put your Teflon washer in, and then you want to stick your paddle on. They should only go on one way. They might seem kind of stiff at first, so you might want to force them in. And this one should sit right at the bottom, so there's no gaps in between. Alright, so now we have that one. There's two options we can do. There's this one, which is like the stock one, but the squishy version, as you can see. And then there's this one. If you want this one, it's better for high rates of fire, and good for getting more balls in there. Or you can use this one that has more contact on the balls. It makes for a softer approach, so better for snipers and people that only use semi-automatic. And so I only use semi-automatic usually because I have a mechanical gun. So I'm gonna put the big one in. And so this one probably need a jam in there too. They should lock together too, so that's a really good into the cyclone itself. You just want to put your screw on and not the washer. You don't need the washer anymore right there. So you just want to screw that on until it's snug with the bottom plate. Alright, so now it's snug. And I'm just going to throw some balls in there to show you guys how it works. Alright, so now we just got some paintballs. So it just feeds like that. And then, so that's what your cyclone's supposed to do with the squishy paddles.